Good morning. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. April 4th. There's no such thing as a fool. This is You Did It. Video log number 17. Woo! If you build it, they will come. This is my proof. Proof's in the pudding. I'm the pudding. Be the change. Be the change. You can do it. Anyhow, what were we talking about today? I had a few questions. One was about the law of attraction. What is the law of attraction and how does it work? The law of attraction is a law that states that like attracts like. So, what that means for you is how you feel in here about yourself. So, how much you like yourself, those are the kind of people that you're going to meet. The more interested you are in yourself, the more people you will find that are interested in themselves as well as yourself, as well as co-creating with you on a daily basis. The law of attraction is incredible. I have an excellent story that I'd like to share with you, and this is also about the power of intention. I went to the I Can Do It conference, which you know about, a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now, I guess. And my intention was to meet Dr. Robert Holden, who's a friend of mine. I had taken his online Be Happy course 2 years prior, and we'd talked on the phone a few times and kept in email contact, and we're Facebook friends. But we'd never met. And so it was my intention at this conference to meet Robert Holden. So I set that intention before I left. There was 2,800 people there. Okay, 2,800. So I had VIP seating, but it was festival seating, so I got there early. I went down front, and generally I sit in the middle. I always sit front middle. That's what I like to do. I like to be right in the action. Today, that day, for some reason, I decided there was a four-seater on the right-hand side, so I decided to sit there. So I sat there, and my friend Andy, who I met, sat beside me, and he was a big fan of Wayne Dyer, and so we got talking, and two ladies sat beside us. Then Wayne came out, and we watched Wayne. Incredible 3 hours. He's coming to Calgary. I highly recommend you go see him. He's incredible, and he's got some amazing new material. It's just building and building and building. He's a machine. But anyways, so after the first intermission, Andy and I went out. So did the ladies, and Andy and I draped our seats so that we could come back and watch the next speaker. And so we left, and when we came back, Andy and I's seats were still there. Beside us, because the two ladies that had been sitting beside us didn't drape their seats, they had been reserved for Cheryl Richardson and Robert Holden. So Robert sat beside me. That's the law of attraction. Like attracts like, right? And the power of intention, because I put out to the universe, I said, I want to meet Robert. And we had the most amazing time. I'm in the process of reading his book again. It's right here. I highly recommend it. It is amazing. He's been doing the Happiness Project in England for 15 years now. As you can see, he signed my book. It says, Dear Brent, we meet at last, brother. God bless. Robert Holden. Yes. I intend on doing Robert's Be Happy course. He's going to be teaching it for the first time in North America in November in New York. And I've never been to New York either, so double exciting. There's a lot of good stuff in here, and I'll be referencing this in future videos. But right now we're talking about the law of attraction. So my big one had been for most of my life was bills. I always had lots of bills and not a lots of money. I still haven't got to that place where I'm abundant in my financial situation, But I'm also at a new place in my life where I highly believe in Jacques Fresco's work in the Venus Project, and I believe that the monetary system is not going to be in place much longer. I believe by next year, 2012, the age of Aquarius, as it dawns upon us, I believe the monetary system will be, because it's not necessary. It just creates classes. And anyways, that's another video altogether. But the law of attraction, okay? So I found for myself is that I was always thinking about bills and not having enough money to pay for them. And what would I get? I'd get bills in the mail, and I'd be like, oh, I knew it. Yes, you did. I did know it because I predicted it by saying to myself, oh, I knew it was going to be huge and I wasn't going to have that much money. That's what I got. Exactly what I got. And I did that consistently. And now I'm at a place where when I get my bills, I love them. I say, thank you so much for providing me with this amazing service. You are a beautiful bill. And I pay it. And I send off the money with gratitude. Well, most of that's done electronically now. But if you send out that gratitude in some way, shape, or form, it'll always come back to you. That's the law of attraction. What you think about comes about, and what you give out comes back. Like you are a magnet. Your brain gives off electromagnetic waves. And as you go through your day, as you ask questions in your mind, your brain sends these waves out like so, and it starts seeking out the people that will fill in the blanks where you have chosen to meet these conditions in order to learn this experience. So this, whatever experience it is that you're thinking about, if you're thinking about fear, you'll find somebody that scares you. If you're thinking about love, you'll find somebody that's very loving and interesting. If you, whatever it is that you're thinking about, you're going to find. If you're thinking about how much money you don't have, you're going to find out you don't have much money. I know, but that's going to be gone. That's a thing of the past. Anyways, this is about it for the law of attraction for today. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, again, just leave them in the space below, and I will try and answer them in the upcoming videos. Thank you for your feedback and responses. I really appreciate the love. It's fantastic, and that's what I'm about, spreading it. So get out there and be the change. Yeah. Love you. Namaste.